next few videos we're going to be demonstrating Kundalini activation and show that it's more than just a mental process. It's more of a total body experience. It's total for life-changing experience also. And that's crazy. I look on camera. I just felt it. I just felt it was necessary to get this done because you go around everywhere and it's all like hot breathing exercises, trying to reach some desired point. And what's crazy is it's like it's not even about that, you know what I mean? How can you get any result without being connected to the source of that result? And with you just seeking that result, you're not gonna be able to attain that achievement. And it's very attainable if you're focused and if you're coming from a right perspective. I got the mic here and shit, and fucking computer and shit. It's a fucking bathroom message where it's better to record and you fucking hear the shit, you know what I mean? But basically, oh yeah, I'm just gonna tell you about that. I started my practice. I did 5.5 years in prison, and I began my practice there as far as everything, you know what I mean? I went down various different paths. I was 5%er. I was Muslim. I practiced Islam for 2 years. My current belief system now is Messianic Jew. Practice Siddha yoga, and mine is Zen Buddhism, and of course Kundalini and Raja. You can't forget Raja. But you seeking that attainment as far as a material manifestation immediately without getting in tune with the source of that manifestation, you're not gonna achieve what you're looking at. Even if it happens to happen, or if it doesn't, that's gonna be irrelevant. You know, because this will, you can push will by itself, but that is not gonna show that you're in divine accordance because you won't feel it. And you constantly seeking validation from other sources is evidence of you not feeling it, because you have to constantly say, look what I have, look what I have, look what I've done, look what I've done. And it's unfortunate, the latter part of this video. So I'm gonna demonstrate the physical geometry and the verbal prose, of course, that and that's just easily demonstrable facts of activation. Also, since I've been out of prison, I've always worked and got money, and it's just all around life attainment, even with me coming from that circumstance in particular. So basically, it's up to you, man. But study, and you got to, man, and have a right heart, and it'll come, man. It'll come, because it's just the way it works, you know what I mean? There's probably a lot of people, a lot of better videos in this. This is just using a whole journal. I'm just hanging out at the house, and I just felt led to demonstrate this as far as people who are seeking, this is not in search of no financial gain in particular. It's just more of it's a lot of bullshit as far as the practice of yoga. And if you are sincerely connected with the essence of it, it flows at will also. You know what I mean? It's like it's an at will thing. It's not something that comes and goes. It's not a finite experience that you go and say, "Oh, look, I've had this experience." You know, it's so we demonstrate physical geometry. Um, Pretty much, it's going to be accompanied with verbal prose to demonstrate the different forms of expression, and you'll see. Yeah, and this gonna be demonstrating Kundalini activation through two ways: verbal prose and physical geometry also. And let me really get started. Yeah, I'm really just an artist. Yeah, this shit has been forgotten. Fuck it, I could switch the topic. Man, I'm really rocking. This is Little Bobby, Judah ruler, study Shakti, Moody Buddha. Who the fuck is you? You don't even know. Man, it's really verbal, it is really prose. Shakti Kundalini, though you know that she is really more than just a ghost. Nigga, and you know what the fuck I did it, bro? What the fuck you rip it, bro? I done kissed the princess, yo. Man, I really spit it, and it's elementary, evidentiary, evidence you see, evidently cases, man, they really weak. But it's really sweet, I speak. In the street, I leave impeached. Leo, as in peace deceased. Fuck it, I will beat your niece. Really clean up, do believe it. Do believe it. Do know that I know Kundalini. Kundalini. Shakti, you say Guru Mai, my wife, that's my life, and you know it. Flipping nigga about these roses. Hope you niggas hope it's focus. Hope you know this magic more than notice. More than gnosis. It is spiritual. This is lyrical. All the hate is history. It's licorice. You niggas just can't get with me. I spit the shit. Man, I live it. Man, it's scripted. Man, connected. City yoga. Up in prison. You don't know that I was living different. Flip you nigga, I will fucking kill you. Anyways, I read at night, nigga. Everybody sleep, I'm really realer. Really just a realer dealer. Really just a killer nigga. Really Benjamin that nigga. How the net and different fucking different perspectives all arise from this one source, and then you're gaining a bigger sense of your perspective also, as far as like if you could see it as an image, you're just getting more pixels, but you don't really, I don't know, it's beautiful realization, man. And it's just, I don't know, I do it all the time. I'll probably I don't know, depending on how this goes, I'll probably maybe do some more, I don't know. Depends on I don't know, man. But I don't know. Just start Play of Consciousness by Play of Consciousness by Swami Muktananda, man. City Yoga courses. The Bible. And then maybe you'll be ready for something else. Maybe a koan. Maybe a koan. Sound of one hand clapping?